Welcome to the channel. We are at American Falls once again. First order of business is to get these bales out of here so that we can get some crops in the ground. We want to put soybeans in here, and we are also going to go ahead and put soybeans in field 11. They are both ready to go. We've got some mowing to do. I want to get our alfalfa mowed up, and we want to keep an eye on our fermenting silo and see how much silage we get. You know, we could possibly, I was wanting to maybe move the silage all at one time, but I think we're going to be better off if we just go ahead and take it over in increments as far as that goes. Where are we at? Where are we at? That looks pretty good over there. Looks like we are going to get all of these bales on one trailer trip, which is very good. We don't really need much more straw. We have ample amounts. This is just a little bit of icing on the cake. So let me go over, you know, hey, let's just drop this right here, I think. Put this here. We can get it at, let go. Let go. Thank you. We need a little bit more equipment hanging around the field anyway. Now, I did just fill up the cedar, feel it up. I did not feel up my cedar. I did not. Not that kind of guy. Not on the first date anyway. Open her up. Let me start over here. I don't want to start right here. If I do, I've done it before. I forgot this little tidbit right here. So it's best for me if we start right here. And let's just see what we have before we get into the first speedy and all. So field 11 is ready to go. We need to put some crops in there. And I do think we're going to do soybeans in 11 and 14 down here is where we're at now. Our alfalfa field is ready to mow, and I know both of our grass fields are also ready to mow up. So I'm thinking what I might do is I might rent maybe a bigger mower. I don't know. We'll get into that when we get there. Our sunflowers in field 8 are very, very close to being ready to go. So I don't know if we're going to end up being able to pass through time today or not. But we will try for sure. Am I putting crops in the ground here? Yes. Okay. Man, those textures and stuff are so similar. I guess if I cultivated like I'm supposed to, then they wouldn't be near as similar. But I'm lazy. Use a direct drill for sure. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. All right, let's see if we can just get this thing hammered out. Well, we've almost got it done. We are coming down to the end. I do have a couple of little pieces to the left that I need to run over and get. Looks like I missed those as well. Those were not the ones I was talking about. Okay, turn her up, spin this pig around. Oh, I missed that too. Well, and I decided that we would do this in oats. I mean, mainly because I forgot to change it to soybeans, so now there are oats. I didn't see it until we were about halfway done with the field, and I'm like, oh, well, that is not soybeans. So, I mean, Well, oats are good. I like oats too. They are just fine, but as soon as I get this last little bit, I'm gonna change it to soybeans so I do not make that same mistake again. Now, I know you saw me hopping out of my tractor a few times, so you're gonna have to cut me just a wee bit of slack. I got into an argument with a table saw, and well, I lost. So I've got one finger kind of bandaged up just a tad bit. It chewed through a fingernail and the tip of my finger, but no, nothing major. Nothing major. Just a wee nip. Okay, let's go take this over to the farmyard. I don't think I'm going to do 11 yet. We'll get to that a little bit later on. I'm really thinking about finding us a mower and seeing if we can get into the alfalfa. I don't know if I have anything cool installed or not, but we're gonna look and see. Let's pull our happy butt over right here. I think that will do. I think it's about bright enough. I can turn those lights off. There we are. Let's go looking for a mower. Do we want? I mean, we have some money, so we can do a little bit of something. I don't know. Let's look at self-propelled mowers, I think, just to see what we have. I like that one. That's one, the John Deere here, the 2280. That is a fun little thing, and it's only 14.5 grand. Now, I don't know what the working with is on it. The Krone, it's just so danged expensive. Well, I guess this is all we got. So let's see, what are combinations? What do we got? And that is 9.2 meters. My goodness, that's pretty good. So 30-foot swath ready. Oh, wait. Swath ready maps. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. What is a swath ready map? Aren't all maps swath ready? I mean, I don't know. I would think. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna get this one. And do we have a green? Yes, then no. I guess we will just go with the Agco. So let's lease it. 1200. Okay. Now let's get this configuration. Uh-oh. What do we got? Front weight? Wait, where? Oh, that's the front? I thought this was the front. What do I know? I guess standard, beacon, antenna, don't care. Filters, mirrors, blah, 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 blah. Hey, what can we do? Oh, well, I thought that was going to change the whole thing. It just changed what did it change? The cab? Yeah, or just the roof. That's it. Okay, well, I guess we will just leave that. All right, just lease it. Stop yapping and okay. We need to tab. Oh, sorry, neighbor. Here, let's at least get that out of their crop. I just kind of almost feel bad there. Okay, there we go. Now we're not squishing their crop anyway. How fast does this go? 18? Not bad. Is this really gonna run this thing? I don't think it is. So, wait, am I not smart enough for this mower? Maybe I'm not. And I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Because when I was in it, I hit combinations. Oh. Did I not hit combinations? How big is that? 4.5 meters? I mean, now I don't know if I want. I guess, all right, we'll take it. How did I end up with those other headers? I'm a little bit confused, but I live that way. Before we get into the mowing, I want to check on the animals, make sure they are okay. I did not check on them this month yet, so let's just pull this guy over here. That'll be just fine. Okay, so let's check on the cows and see how they're doing. Let's hit the right button first. That's always helpful. And chickens. They're not doing too bad. 3,600 liters there. Sheep, water, almost 11,000 liters. And grass, we've got 23,000. That's pretty good. Sheep, milk, they're doing all right. 5,000 liters. Straw, slurry. We could take some slurry over to the BGA. That would be cool. We've got some food that we need to be made here. So let's make some TMR. They're down to 3,200 liters. What do we want to do here? Let's grab the McCormick. Drop that. Let's go grab our mixer. Kind of get it out where we need it. Don't hit that. Woo. I thought I was going to smack it for sure. I can get that manure as well. That could go to the BGA. We'll check on our greenhouses. I do not want them to go dry. Eventually, we will be able to sell them. Man, it's just been so long. They've just been sitting there for about a year doing doing stuff, but not making us any money yet. So let's go right here, I think. That's fine. Take you. And let's see. We go to I need some more silage. We are running low on silage. Good thing we're mowing up grass today. Oh, well, I mean, I say that, but we've got 86,000 liters of silage. So I did forget that. I guess silage bales are what we're running low on. Up, Simba, up. Oh, slow down, simmer down. Getting a little rammy. Come on, go. Back up. Be good to me. All right. Now we should go to hay. I think I'm actually getting my TMR method down here pretty good. I mean, not as good as others, but no, don't do that. I'm blaming it on the finger. Any mistakes I make today, I'm just gonna blame on the finger. That's what I'm gonna do. My own ignorance. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's what they say. I can attest to that. All right, there we go. One more. Yeah, I guess I could have grabbed one of those. We've got plenty of hay. We'll be using that to feed the sheep, I think. And go. In you go. All right, there we go. That should be pretty good, right? I had some TMR already, and now it says we have 21,000 liters on the button. Didn't I just have 3,000 liters and make 21,000 liters of TMR? I feel as though I've been ripped. I'm not sure what's going on. Now it says total effectiveness. Oh, so I was down to the hay? Is that what it was? I bet it was. Okay, that is good to know. I did not even think about that. So we were completely out of TMR and we were just feeding our poor little girls over there. Poor ladies, just hay. Oh, that is terrible. So now what? We need... Let's grab some of this silage we have. Take it to the BGA. We've got 90,000 liters. Oh my God, this trailer is going to be... That's a lot of trips. Man, oh man, I might be thinking of a different trailer. So let's start off. We'll get the process started anyway. If I could drive a little bit better. Silage, 90,000 liters. All right, so we'll take 20 over. We'll get the manure over there. We'll get the slurry over there. And I will think about a different trailer for this. Maybe not the semi truck that did 1.5 million liters. That might be excessive, but something a little better would be nice. And here's load number 2. I think 40,000 liters is gonna get them going pretty good. Take it. All right, beautiful. Now I don't know even how much. Oh, they hold a lot. That's good. That's good. I don't think we're gonna fill them up. I'll try to keep on top of it so we don't have a huge amount. Now I'm thinking let's go grab some manure. We'll throw it in here as well. And then also maybe some slurry. I don't want the slurry to get full. You just can't make any money if you're not producing it. That is for sure. So let's see here. And there it goes. That is so much easier than actually getting a bucket and going at this. And look at that. Slurry pit our manure pit is almost empty. Looks like we got about 5 liters left in there. Oh my. Come on, baby. You can do it. Evidently, poo is heavy. I had to check and make sure that the manure went in the same place the silage went. And yes, it does. Go, poo, go. I bet this would be a very good smelling place to live by. Woo. Manure and slurry, and at least they don't have any open slurry pits. I guess you got to be thankful for something. So I think what I want to do is we'll go back. I want to get some slurry over here as well, but I'm going to go ahead and put the worker in field 11. That way they can be putting crops in the ground while we are doing this. And also when we start mowing, come on, back on in there. Okay, there we go. Soybeans it is. Let's get up here and get them going. And I figure I'm just going to get them going. I'm not even going to do a headland. We'll just come back and clean it up afterwards. Sometimes that's easier anyway, because sometimes they actually do a better job than you think they're going to do. Not very often, mind you, but occasionally they do. That's it, you goofball. Okay, we'll go drop this back off, get it out of their way. Obviously, they do not want it around them. All right, let's grab our slurry trailer here and get this thing taken care of. And fill it up. Is it gonna take it all? I don't even know how much was in there. Well, obviously more than 10,000 liters. And is it 1 or 2? I think it's number 2. Oh, number 1. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Don't push the trigger with that finger. Don't do it. Have a sip of coffee as the slurry goes in. And there we go. So now I have 2 more trips. We'll go ahead and empty it out. That way we don't have to worry about it for a while. So I don't think we have any digestate yet. We will soon. And then we'll stick that in the dryer, get our fertilizer rocking, keep this train moving. Let's park the brown beast right here. That should do. Okay, so our slurry is now empty. I think that is everything we needed to do, right? So silage is going, slurry's going, manure's, oh wait, manure's not on. Activate that as well. Our digestate is already up to 22,500 liters. That is ridiculous. So that's going well. How about we doing for wool? Okay, let's grab a pallet of wool. Down to 1,200 liters of wool, and we've got plenty over here. No, don't hit the eggs. Don't hit the egg. Oh, God, stop hitting the finger. Okay. So, here. Grab one of you. I think this will be good. Oh. Okay. Is that better? No. Like a professional here. All right, that'll be just fine. I think 1 will do for right now. That gives them 5,000 liters of wool. That seems to keep them busy for at least a day. Oh, I wonder how many pallets of fabric we have. Oh my God. Maybe I should do something with those. Chuck them over the fence or something. Look at that. Is that 4 pallets of fabric? Oh, we are going to be sitting really good. Again, I think it's like next year. Isn't that when wool or fabric is good? Oh, let's go up. Maybe that'll help. Sugar. No. Wool. So where's fabric? I thought fabric was around the wool. Did I miss the fabric? Corn found it. Fabric. There we go. Wow, looking good already. So in April. We are in November, I think. Like 4 or 5 months. Okay. Yeah, we are in November. We are getting close. We're going to have so much money on the next farm. We're not going to know what to buy with it all. I think we'll spend it pretty darn quick. That just seems to be the way it goes. So if all of this is done, then I think it is time for you. Now, I know I went all those hem hauls about what header to use, and none of them worked. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I got to them, but this is the one that works. Let's lower you down. And let's do a little bit of alfalfa chopping here. I think I've used this one before, been a long time, but I like it. It's very maneuverable. It turns on a dime, is definitely a zero turn. Goes at a pretty good clip. We will probably pick up the pace just a little bit, but really 10, 11 mile an hour isn't bad at all. I think our other mower might be bigger. I might have did a downgrade instead of an upgrade, but I was already vested. I'd already rented the darn thing. Well, I have to say, I do like the mower. It is a lot of fun to use. It is definitely different to drive. It's like tank steering. So, man, once you get going, though, that ass end just swings around something fierce. And you're like, no! But it is also not the quickest mower. It's just not very wide. That's the problem. The header's not very big. And it takes a long time, so I decided with the alfalfa field, I was like, you know, let's move on to something else, and then I'll let a worker finish that. Kind of get into these smaller fields where this thing is more at home. So I think what I want to do now is, wait, what? Oh, maybe did I hit mow? I must have hit hire worker or something on this. Let's get over there. We'll drop this off, let the worker take over. Then we can go check on field 11, see how they're doing. And let's just set them loose. I think let's scoot over, kind of make sure. I know my lines aren't as straight as they should be, so let's go there. Hopefully that will let her get it, her get it all from my screw up. Okay, so let's go. Oh, well, they're doing all right. Where are they at? They gotta be almost down to the end. They are. So spin it around there, Junior, and we will just take over for you once you get us all lined up, that is. Looks good. Drop it back down. Okay. Beautiful. Looks like I will need to run a little bit down here. And we've got the couple little bumps on the inside there. Not surprised at all. And this field is done. Stick a fork in it. All right, now this should bring us in a lot of money, quite a bit. I mean, that's a nice tree, wasn't it? I was trying to give you the view of the field to show you how big it was, so you knew how much money we were going to make. And we should. I mean, if we get the half the price of what we were getting before on soybeans, we are going to be sitting pretty darn good. So we've got this done. Our alfalfa field is rocking on. We've got field, what was that, 14? That has been planted as well. I think we've done extremely good. Now let's take one more look at everything and make sure that nothing needs to be moved or done. Or we were going through product quite fast in the BGA, so come on, hold on to there. Let's have a quick gander. And wool. Okay, so they are better for wool. Silage, we're down to 33. We've almost burned through, what was it? We took 2? Oh, so we only burned through about 8,000 liters. Slurry's going pretty good. We've got 24,000 liters of digestate. Not bad at all. So do we have... Well, that's doing good. That's up to down to 54. Now, wait. How much digestate did we have? We've got 24,000 liters. I could go put that in the dryer. I just don't know. I mean, it's not even close to being full. So I wanted to look. Have we made any money yet? From the BGA, I'm sure we have, haven't we? Where's the BGA? So we've already made $5,000 from the BGA. Very nice, awesome. So I'm not sure if we really have anything else pressing. All the animals are good. All the greenhouses are good. Harvesting's done. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna call it right here. And I'm gonna say that we had a darn good episode. And then the next episode we'll have our alfalfa field will be done, and then we will move into December. One step closer to the end of the map. All right. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, see ya.